capturing moments, creating memories. And welcome to our channel.
Hello and good morning. It's Friday again. It's the 20th of February now, 2026. It's 8:30 a.m. in the morning and I've just dropped my van off and it's going to have an MOT. I'll just show you. It's just up there at the garage there. So I did Daryl's car a few weeks ago, dropped Daryl's car off at the same place, and I did a video, just had a quick walk at Tunstall Park while it was being done. So we're probably going to do very much the same again today. We're going to walk along Victoria Park Road here in Tunstall and probably just head into the park and have a look at the park. It's cold again this morning, not as cold as it has been, but yeah, really cold. In front of me there in the centre of the picture we've got the Furlong pub here in Tunstall. Apparently they do some really nice meals there. Incredible place apparently to go and have something to eat. And we've got a big grassland area there. I don't know what that's actually used for. So let's carry on along here and go have a look at Tunstall Park and see what's happening there. I'm loving these trees here. Look how amazing they look. They're fabulous. And we're in Tunstall Park. Wow. Pretty incredible. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Look at the grass area and all the trees. Looks like they've cut a tree down there. And directly in front of me, look, we've got the absolutely beautiful lake. And I can hear a lot of ducks on it this morning. Victoria Park Road to the right hand side there. Let's go have a look at the lake. See what we can see down there. Grass is all died off here for some reason. Don't know why. Not much grass left there. Wonder what's caused that. Old boathouse. Always love looking at that, you know. Always looks good. What you could do with that. Be incredible to transform that and do it up again and get some boats on the lake. Let's have a look here. Wow. Beautiful scenery. Look how the lake's actually moving. It's quite windy this morning, you know, to be honest with you. And listen to all the bird life. Really nice. You see that bird just go under the water there? Oh, and he's just popped back up. Incredible. I bet that water's so cold this morning. I wouldn't think I was in that. I really wouldn't. There's actually stuff inside this boathouse, look, as you can see through the window there. I wonder what that's all about. So let's have a walk up this side of the lake here. Absolutely incredible that is. Look at all these Canadian geese at the side. Wow. And there seems to be a lot of noise coming off the island there as well. And look at these guys. This is incredible. We're standing there at the side of the water, look. Let's see if they jump in the water as we walk past them, or whether they'll go somewhere else. Yeah, and in the water they go. Wow. They're still bawling and shouting as they go in the water there. We've got loads more in front of me, look, on the grass as well. And they're all shouting at one another. Let's go have a look at them just up here. Look at them flying and straight into the water. It's a shame we weren't a little bit closer when that happened. And let's look at these swimming here. Wow. Like a little bit of a log floating in the water there, look you. And let's turn the camera again here and have a look at all these. Look at them there. They're walking up and they're virtually to the entrance of the park. They are, look you. All sitting around that log in front of us. Well, just listen to the racket they're all making. And look at them, wow, as they take off. You see how they did that? That was incredible. And land there, so safe swimming. They took off and landed there in the water. That was incredible to see. I love that. Let's have a look at all the wildlife again. Here, looky. Look at them just swimming across to them others. Wow. So at the end of the lake here, look, you can see we've got a bit of rubbish in the lake. Let's just have a look that way and down the lake. Wow. Looks amazing. So I'm just looking there, looking fishing. Goms Mill AC, members only, it says on that tree. So obviously you've got to be a member to go fishing in the lake. Let's go have a look at this wonderful, wonderful bandstand here now, looky. Wow. Look at this. And there's like something like a red circle thing on the roof of it there. Can't think, can you, years ago you'd have bands playing in here. It must have been absolutely wonderful, you know, that must at the time. Let's go and have a look at it. Wow. Incredible. Quite big as well, you know, when you get in and go underneath, and you can probably hear now my voice echoing as I stand in the bandstand here. Wow. And then across here, look, we've got the small lake. I don't know why there's two lakes in Tunstall Park, but we've got the big lake which we've just been to, and then we've got this small one here. Not a lot of wildlife activity on here, to be honest with you. Such a shame, look, there's quite a lot of rubbish just at the side there. But no, the small lake, Tunstall Park. Oh, we have got some wildlife on. There's a single duck, look here, on its own. Pretty incredible. Look at this amazing tree. Wow, check that out. Look how smart and amazing that actually looks. That's pretty wild. Lovely just through here as well, you know. All the shrubbery, all the trees, all without the leaves on, of course, because it's still only February. Let's just go here and have another look at the small lake from this angle. Wow, look at that. But again, there's a lot of rubbish in it. Look, you there, bottles and plastic and everything. But it is only really small when you compare that to the big lake. And this duck or whatever he is, look, is swimming again towards me. He's the only one on here, so he's all on his own. And look at all this green moss at the edge here. Wonder what's causing all that. They mustn't get any sunlight there at all. And the reflection of the trees and the water there, look, don't they look absolutely incredible? Look at the colours on these leaves. Don't them look amazing? I've never walked this side of the small lake before. I don't think I've ever, well, I can't recall ever coming along this path. So I'll just go so far along and then we'll turn around and have a look. And as we turn around there, look, you can actually see the bandstand again. So this is one of the main lead-through paths of Tunstall Park. And we're heading up towards the gate, the main gates at Victoria Park Road. Look at the playground and everything there. Wow, that's pretty unique. Loving me walk this morning, even though it's cold and dull. Pretty good. Look at the trees there. Look how beautiful all they look. Absolutely incredible. Wow. But I've never noticed, you know, all the times I've come through Tunstall Park. We'll just have a look at this street lamp. The shape of it. Never noticed they looked like that before. So I'm heading up now to the, I think it's called the Floral Hall, which is in front of me, and they have got a cafe there as well. Just feel a little bit more rain coming on again, unfortunately. And look at all the spring flowers popping up here now, the daffodils. Wow. We're not far from spring. And we've got the football pitches. Some birds on there today, looky. Wow, that's incredible. So I'm going to keep on going up here towards the main gate, which is directly in front of us. You can see the church right in the middle of the picture as well. So we've got these seats here, look you, and you can probably sit on there and watch the football games, but no football on today. Like I say, here's the amazing floral hall, look you. You know, your wedding receptions or parties or anything there. What an amazing place. And then we're looking right over the bowling green here, look you. Wow. So we've got the Tunstall Park Cafe there, and I'll be honest with you, I was going to go in and probably have a bacon sandwich, but it doesn't open until 9:30. So let's have a look what time it is now. It's only 10 to 9, so quite a while to go before that opens, so we won't be having a bacon butty today. What a shame. So them are the steps up to the paddling pool, and we're coming now further and further to the top end of the park. And there's a sign there, look, community centre, weddings and events, and the cafe, it says is open, but unfortunately it doesn't open, like I've just said to you, till 9:30. So yeah, wow, look at that, that's pretty incredible. Look at them berries there, look how amazing they look. Wow. Looking over the old bowling green site there, they've actually knocked the bowling green house down in front of us. That used to be straight in front of us, right in the middle of the picture, but it went to rack and ruin, and obviously they've had to pull it down now. Such a shame. So we're virtually right up to the park gates now. We can see the Catholic church in front of us there. Amazing building that is. Let's just have a look at this tree. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? That. I wonder how many years old that actually is. I should imagine quite a few. I just love it how we've got these seats dotted about, you know, so beautiful summer's day you can come in the park and just chill out really. Let's have another look at the church. That looks incredible, that does. We can't miss the clock tower. That looks amazing as well. We'll just have another look at the clock tower from this angle. The timer's right on it, just coming up to 9 o'clock, about 3 minutes to go. Wow. I didn't realise there was a palm tree. Look at the palm tree there. And here's the Tunstall Park gates. Wow. Look at that. Pictures being there. Tunstall Park, a Grade 2 listed heritage park, so they probably can't do a lot with it. That's a really, really old picture of it. It's really, really faded. And look at the gates here, how amazing they look. In memory of Thomas Peake by his children, AD 1904. Don't they look spectacular? Look at the gold on them. Wow. Again, look at this palm tree by the clock tower. Let's just go have a look at the rock up here. This has always been in Tunstall Park. Wow. This is incredible. As we start looking at this, let's have a gander. The size of it, the weight of that must be absolutely colossal. And it says there, look, it originates from the Lake District. Incredible, that is. Just going to have a quick look up here. I haven't been up here and looked at this area for quite a good while. I think it's just a big grass area now. And if I remember right, there always used to be rose trees inside it. Let's have a look. Yeah. Just a great big grassed area, and yeah, I was right, Licky. They've got gardens of rose trees. All them 3 dogs in front there, all loving the walk out today here in Tunstall Park. Always love this area, you know, all this grass area, and then if you look across all the amazing big houses opposite the park on Victoria Park Road, don't they look incredible? I bet you they fetch some money. And I would have said in the day they were probably very, very posh homes. Wow. Let's carry on. Wow, look at that, what somebody's put in the tree there. Like a round circle with teddy bears hanging off it. Nice scrubland, bushy area here. And then we walk down this path where they've had to like cut it out of the ground. And then if I look across there, look, we've got the tennis courses or the badminton courts, whatever you want to call them. But again, I've got a comment. Look at the houses across there. Don't they look incredible? Here you go, look, all the courts are there. Look quite well kept, them do as well. I wonder how you get in there. You must have to contact Tunstall Park and get yourself some sort of pass and a key to get in, because it looks like it's all locked up. Obviously they've got to do that to stop it getting vandalised. Trees are beautiful again here, absolutely amazing. And we like coming now to the other side of the football pitch, so we've just done a complete loop around the park. There you are, you've got the football pitches, and right in the middle of the screen again now you've got the floral all right at the end there. So I'm going to keep on going now this way. I'm heading back now towards the garage where I've left my van for an MOT. So hope it's passed. You never know. Another nice seat there, look it. And you can see there, look, the middle park gates entrance. I think they call that the middle gates off Victoria Park Road. And we can see the playing fields again down there. Pretty amazing. Like I say, I've really enjoyed my walk through the park today. I don't know whether come out of the park here and just have a look at Victoria Park Road as we start heading back there. I think I might do that, you know. Let's go and have a look and come out to the gates and just have a look at some of the big houses along Victoria Park Road. I don't know which one it was, but Robbie Williams, the famous pop star, I'm pretty sure he used to live in one of these houses on Victoria Park Road here. Like I say, don't ask me which one. I think we have done a video. Darryl has done the research on that, and he's probably put a video on. Incredible. And you can see all the railings of the park, don't they want painting up? All the paint's flaking off them and gone green. And some of these houses here, look, they're just absolutely incredible, aren't they? Look at that one there. And again, look at the street lamps, how amazing they look. Victoria Park Road is quite a busy road. There's always a lot of cars coming along here, and there's always cars parked both sides because of the houses. Look at the house there with the balcony. You can come out to probably your bedroom there and sit on the balcony. Wow. Size of this tree. Absolutely huge that is. Again, that must be years and years old. Absolutely incredible. Still walking along Victoria Park Road. Houses are massive. And we're still at the side of beautiful Victoria Park. Wow. Amazing places. And if you look through the park railings there, we're right by the lake now. And the boating house. I don't know what's happened to the park railings there, look, but they've all been smashed down and they've had to put a temporary rail up. I don't know whether a car's hit them or what's happened. If anybody knows, drop me a comment and let me know. Royal Mail postbox there, look, collection times 9 AM and 7 AM on a Saturday. Back to where we started from, really, here now, the entrance where I came into the park. So we'll probably end the video that we've done for you on this Friday morning while I have my van MOT'd here. So I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed it, please like, please share, and of course subscribe. It's absolutely free to subscribe. And we'll see you again on another video. So I will say the vlog is over.